So it's going to be a different kind of video series today here at Calvary Chapel parking lot ministry of Calvary Chapel with the parking lot minister. We're going to be interviewing people who have come here from many different countries, different parts of the world in some cases, but the majority are from 7 or 8 Latin American and South American countries that are living here on the sidewalk of Chicago. And various heartless factors, both sides of the American political con game. I said con game. That's putting it mildly. I should have my purple shirt on today. Have conspired to bring about these situations. So we're going to tour what's going on. We're going to talk to people if they'll be talked to. See where things are under the great administration of Lori Lightweight, Coyote Logistics, and Alex at extension 7370 of Coyote Logistics. If anybody has any questions about this, he's personally responsible for taking $500,000 out. Hola. For taking $500,000 out of these people's pockets since June of 2023. That's Coyote Logistics in Chicago, just off the Kennedy Expressway. So a friend of mine that's a reverend about a block from here, I began to help in July of 2021 over the cause of Marguerite Hernandez. It was in July of 2021. I believe it'd be July 9th of 2021 to be exact. Be the exact date. So, I mean, to begin with, this city was a war zone. And this neighborhood certainly leaves a lot to be desired. And it's certainly not a place for just anybody to be left living outdoors. But it is the predicament. So here we are at home in 62nd, and we're going to begin our tour. And once again, for any questions and people want to question the parking lot minister, Robert Schuler III, that's Pastor Bobby Schuler, for those who love him, that is the grandson of Robert Schuler, approved in December of 2022 for Steve Summers to become officially again Reverend Steve Summers of California, and to reopen Calvary Chapel parking lot, the parking lot ministry of Calvary Chapel, which is the outreach, humanitarian, portion, inclusion, intervention, and domestic rescue branch of Calvary Chapel body, the organization founded by Chuck Smith in America in 1965. So what needs to happen here is work permits. And I don't have a opinion because I'm not Joe or Scamla or Donald or Mike. But if people are going to come here and be here, they need work permits. And at this point, the politicians need to start issuing their own 29-day work permit. Mm. Yanina?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Want one?
Gracias.
Uh-huh. Y'all want an extra one of these?
Yeah.
I think one of the other kids punched him. Oh, hola. So where were we here at the parking lot ministry? So parking lot minister did this in Haiti. Parking lot minister did this in Venezuela. Let's see, where else has parking lot minister been? Parking lot minister's been a lot of places. And, you know, it's interesting when the 1998 Venezuela trip by the Religicrats. The Religicrats and the religious order of the Church of Theftum that will be headed by Jeff Tischler and his crew, along with John Coyote, and the best of them is Prudential Insurance and Financial Services fraudster Bob Dobson. That says in Robert Dobson. So I wonder if Lori Lightweight has installed showers. I wonder if there are showers to help with people and showers to help with people getting jobs and maybe a clothing exchange. Hello? So some of the little ones have started school, and but the question is what is done in the meantime? And the question needs to come down to both either the city or congressional figures going ahead and issuing the work permits that are needed at this point. In fact, really, if you look at Chicago law, as I understand it, individual aldermen, from what I am reading here since the 1840s, if I understand this correctly, they have the right to issue city work permits. And also the fact that, if I'm reading the law correctly, there is no age limit in many states on people being, or national requirement, or national prohibitions on foreign nationals owning a percent or part of an LLC. So, for instance, maybe people here wouldn't have the day one job skills for certain jobs, but they'd have the job skills for other jobs. There's nothing wrong with an LLC arrangement being formed to include, say, 8, 9, 10 of the people here, so they can begin working under proper insurance, under a tax ID number. So that is an option that could possibly work. I don't know if it would work, but it could possibly work from what I've understood and read of the law. See, it helps to be both an author, a pastor, and a law student at a time like this, because I certainly do get a lot of wear and tear on my Calvary Chapel media credentials. That I do. I'm glad no one's noticed they're about 10 years expired. Let's go in and meet the people.